talk once he takes office. Please stay tuned.
Oh, TikTok is gone. Yep, it just kicked us all out. So it is
saying like you have messages and all that still.
I still have it. Chat.
Yeah, I know. You still got it, but everybody else has been kicked out. So give me a few minutes, guys. We're trying to figure out what we're gonna do, because if for whatever reason we can't get into the seller shop, it's literally locked us out. It may be where we'll have to return you guys. So we'll see. We'll see what we're gonna do.
Wait and see if by Tuesday they can open it back up or not.
Yeah.
Because we have no control over refunding.
Yeah.
So we have to wait either way.
We'll either have to. I don't know what's going on now. I wish they would have told us ahead of time that it was going to do us like that, because they had said that we were going to have access. We just read the email saying that we were going to have access to it, and now it's kicked us out. So we're like, what the heck? We wouldn't have done another live with break on there. We would have here if we would have known that. So.
Either waited or whatnot.
So we're gonna wait a few minutes before we do anything. I am gonna set it up to where the teams that are remaining are available on here, but I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see what we're gonna do, because everything just went dark on our side completely. See if we can figure something out here. Angels. Padres.
I don't think football's trying to sell you food. Oh, really? And what do you eat?
Jerry.
When I was younger, my calling was to play football. But as I grew older, I grew wiser. I realized it isn't about how many people you eating, Jerry. It's about how many people you eat.
Cardinals.
At Ram, our calling is to build game-changing trucks. So when you find
Detroit shot themselves in the foot with that penalty. Yeah.
Tune in Sunday, January 26th for the NFC and ESPN championship games presented by Intuit Turbo.
Fox and CBS or Paramount Plus. We can watch the AFC Championship game on Paramount Plus at least. Can't watch the NFC Championship game because it's on Fox unless we watch it like this. Damn. He rejected a 3-year, $70 million offer from the Mets? He really doesn't want to go there, I guess. Dude, that's what?
Can you come double check this for me so I make sure I didn't make a mistake here, babe?
$22 million a year. Unless he wants a longer term deal. What, Laura?
Can you come here for a second? I just want to make sure before I post this that we're good.
David would probably know better than me. I don't know how Whatnot works right now.
No. Hi guys. Sorry that at least we had a plan ahead of time, right? We told you guys ahead of time where we would be, so I'm hoping that you can all be here, right? Okay. Okay. Thanks. I'll read right now then. Can you just double check that all the teams that are left are the teams that are left there, so that I don't let me take a look at this email that he's saying that they just sent, because I didn't get any emails yet, so I'm glad we have you guys to help us too, because they should have sent us emails.
I can do that. To write down the teams that are left?
No. Making sure that the same one's on the screen.
Wrong.
Okay, Orioles are here?
Yeah,
where are they
Orioles
at?
are wrong.
Okay, Orioles need to come off?
Yeah, I think that's the only team.
That's the only one that's left, right? Okay. All right. Let's just making sure
Rockies,
that was right.
Guardians.
I just want to make sure.
Sorry. There's 13 teams left. Let's see. White Sox, Guardians, Rockies, Astros. Guardians.
Just want to make sure we got everything right. Thanks, King. Thanks. Trying to look and see if I have it right now.
Phillies, Giants, Mariners.
And then Rays, Rangers, Jays,
I know
Rays,
who you play.
Jays, Rays, Jays, Rangers, and Nationals.
Yeah, it just basically says that
There's nothing
that
which you
please reset and please
Yeah,
rest
Val's
assured that they're going to have the orders and after sales requests will continue to be processed as usual. The only problem with that is that that's what I get right now when I go on there is the notice saying that it is unavailable right now.
And guess what? You can still use it.
You can
Me
still-
over here.
you're-
I can still
you're-
use it.
You're still having options, huh?
If that's against the Lions, it's over.
Can I get into it? Regular TikTok?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, you.
Nope.
Oh
If
no,
it's against the Lions,
it's not
be fine.
unavailable right now. It keeps saying unavailable right now. So you're
I was
lucky.
lucky.
You're lucky.
I used to watch it, and I can. I can't close the app out, but I can close my phone and open my phone
It
back
took
up.
too
and
long for the plates.
That's crazy.
Still plays.
To
Go to the website. They have more info. Okay, I appreciate that.
The problem is when you take too long to throw the ball, the offensive line starts moving up the line, not knowing what's going on behind them.
All right. Well, here's what we're gonna do: is we're gonna run this on here just like as if those teams were still sold. Just the people who purchased into it, they purchased into it. If when we break, we are not able to get into TikTok shop until we'll just call it Monday or something like that. The cards will be sent out as soon as we have access to your guys' labels, because obviously we wouldn't have a way if on Monday we're still not able to get access to labels. I will be on here again. We'll have a new live and I will let you guys know, and we will make sure one way or another that all of you guys get your cards as long as your accounts go through. Like I said, if for whatever reason it says like that they've returned you guys all the money, we can always just redo it on here under whatnot, and we can start it over here. Does that sound fair to everybody? Like I said, we'll just try to run it. We're not going to run the same teams that we already did. We're going to keep it like how it is. So all those teams will still be sold to you guys. And then anything that's still available will be available for anybody else to buy into. And then we'll go from there. Does that sound good for you guys? Okay. Perfect, King. Perfect. All right. As long as we have a way and everybody's okay with it. If anybody's not okay with it doing that way, like I said, we'll go ahead and make sure you get a refund, and we'll open it back up to somebody else to buy in the break here. But that's kind of why we were telling you guys we were going to be on whatnot just in case something like this happened, so that we had a backup plan. So, yep, you'll get to see the rip on here then. Yep. Now I have to know, Potato Head, who are you on the other app? Oh, also, let me get this going first before I do anything else. Let me stop chatting and get this done. It's going to be an MLB team. Oh, crap. It just kicked it back out. Yeah, crap. It just kicked everything I just did out. Hi. Here we go again. Having to do this again. Sorry, guys. It took too long and I kicked it out. I got to do it over again. That's the only issue is when you're talking, it resets.
The Commanders are the real deal.
Brave. It kicked everything out, David. It kicked everything out again. So I've got to go back through and do it again.
Okay, I can do it if you want.
It's all right. I can do it. I just telling you that I'm going one by one so that we don't.
It's going to be 13 teams left.
Right. I just wanted to make sure the last 13 teams that were left, we were
right
double checking so that we weren't posting something double.
Are the right 13 teams?
Exactly. I'm going one by one and taking them out again like I did the first time. I just want to make sure that we have everything accurate and that nobody is purchasing the same team twice or anything like that. And that way we're good here.
6-yard pickup again. 2nd and 4.
Padres.
I told you they were going to die on the sword.
Pirates.
Why is he trying to throw that off? Off
Cubs,
balance, anyways.
Cardinals. Then we got the
I
Reds,
blame the Eagles.
Red
When
Sox.
they did that trick play in the Super Bowl and it worked, everybody else now thinks they can do it.
Wow, what's his face for the Lions has been doing it.
Yankees,
Oh, he got it. Oh,
Dodgers.
no late hit on that one, huh? Or at least helmet to helmet.
Mets.
First and 10.
If they get a touchdown, it is definitely over. It's 3 scores. And
Okay.
less than 10 minutes.
I have 12 teams now. What the heck? What team did I delete now? Ah, come on, man. I clicked something that I wasn't supposed to click. Clearly.
I think the Marlins are there.
Something I clicked that I wasn't supposed to click.
What?
Well, we can still run it, and then I'll just figure out what the one team that's missing is. And then we can...
Get out of my drink. Jeez.
Since all this has happened, we're going to make these all the same price. They're going to all be... Teams that are left are all going to be $3. Control-C.
At least it's not as bad as the Cowboys collapse.
And then shipping, we're going to make it 3 ounces so that it's as cheap as it can be.
Commander, we're not that way. I thought that was a fucking running back.
All right. There we go. The team should be available on your guys' side here. Let's see.
Oh, Aiden Hutchinson's not playing, huh?
Is it showing on your guys? I don't know what happened here. Why is it not showing on your guys' side?
Stop scrolling. I can't scroll anymore.
Did Whatnot break? Tell me that Whatnot didn't break.
Of course, it's not a video talking about scramjets and.
There you go. It's there. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll have to add that one extra team in. I got to figure out what team it was.
At least he caught it.
You'll get your kid reporter autograph, absolutely.
What kid reporter autograph? Are we supposed to
They
put
already
those in the
got,
package?
yeah, they already got sent out with all the packages yesterday. So each one of you who purchased yesterday got one. So,
Right in the back, too.
all right, that part's up and going again. So at least we're good there.
If they can
Let
make
me
it
get
feel
that,
good, yes, they get a touchdown, it's over.
Let me get that discount code for any of you guys. It's your first time and you've never bought in here before. Like this is literally your first time in here. You can use this promotion code I'm about to copy and put into the chat for you guys.
Yeah, 13.
And it'll give you free $15 here in Whatnot to spend. So take advantage of it if it's your first time in here.
That play would've worked.
I'll post it
Yeah,
right
they're not going
now
behind him.
in there for you guys into the chat. So use that.
Again, you're up 10. You
And you'll get
you
that
still have
free.
scores.
You'll get that free $15. So make sure you take advantage of that.
So why not go for it? You pin them deep in their own territory. They haven't done anything on offense in a while now.
All right.
And they haven't been able to stop you.
There's that one.
First down. First and goal
Now
from the
let's
2.
add the football one back in there while we're waiting on that.
It's a good pass. Detroit versus Washington. In baseball, that would be Tigers versus Mariners. No, it'd probably be Tigers versus Nationals because they're in Washington's in Washington, D.C. The Washington Redskins are in D.C.
Oh.
Because it's the Seattle Seahawks. There's only one team in. Oh, we got it.
At least with football, there wasn't as many teams sold, so it's a little bit
I
better
think he's in.
than with the baseball, but still.
The other angle, but
Let's go. Lions.
That's breaking the plane right there. And as far as I can tell, he's not on the ground yet. Because they're still pulling him to the ground. Straight into the head.
Bengals.
Yeah, there was no argument of a fumble.
Well,
that was just whether.
Yeah. Well, think about it though. I mean,
Eagles.
he's laying at this angle, holding the ball like this.
Yeah.
I mean, his body is still not on the ground. He was still laying on people.
By 16.
It is too much to overcome.
Chiefs.
Sorry. Now you're down 3 scores and they have to be touchdowns.
Yeah. If they make this 3 scores.
Well, it'll be 17. No, it'll be 2 touchdowns, 2 extra points, and a field goal.
And Commanders. Okay.
The Commanders are basically doing to the Lions what the Lions did to a lot of teams this year.
All right.
You know the last time Jaden Daniels was in Detroit? He got drafted in the NFL by the Washington Commanders.
Oh.
Last year.
Yeah.
That was the last time, because I did an interview with
Okay.
Aaron Andrews before the game, and she asked you, she said, well, the last time you were here was with the NFL draft.
All right.
To be drafted by the Commanders. Do you ever think about that?
Don't tell the wifey. I love that name. All right. Well, that link I put in there for you guys, if, like I said, it's your first time coming in here and you've never been to Whatnot before, you never purchased in Whatnot before, use that link. It'll get you a free $15. So take advantage of that. Use that if you guys have never been on here before, because that's amazing, and you want to get that free $15, right?
But I would have picked the Lions in this game. Yeah. I did pick the Lions in this game.
All right.
In fact, I'm pretty much doing the opposite of last week.
Since we're streaming right now on YouTube, I'm not gonna put any music, just so that way it doesn't ban us from it or whatever. For right now, I'm not sure all the rules, so until I know all the rules, we're gonna stick without music for right now, which is gonna kill me because I love
I
music.
could be wrong.
But yeah.
I think that's gonna be hard for them to play it.
We'll hang out here for a little while. Thanks again for coming over from TikTok over here. If for whatever reason we cannot get the rest of these teams sold tonight, we'll definitely pick it back up on Monday. I'm sorry, guys, for all the confusion and all the craziness. I wish they would have kind of given us a little more information ahead of time as sellers, that they were going to just shut it down. We figured, like you said, at midnight, we figured we would have been fine, but guess not. Guess not. It finally got you? You're done now too?
I pulled the plug on me.
What time on Monday? It'll be 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. 11 a.m. on Pacific Standard Time. I'll create a new Whatnot little,
Well,
what do you call it?
yes, but
Live,
it's not- it's-
so that way
it
it's already in there for you guys. You
wasn't
can
away, not
you
his
can
lack
see
of
it. Schedule a show. I'll schedule a show right now.
ability. He's still
Hey,
he's still going
stop.
to be athletic.
Stop.
But yes, his abilities will not be there as much unless he truly takes care
That
of
way we can
himself.
get everything squared away
You
and
can
figured
still keep
out
yourself in- you can still keep
for
yourself in pretty good shape.
that
Yeah. I'm not saying he's going to sit in the front of quarterback.
we can figure everything out and we'll be at a better place. Okay, so I got it as category
They said one of the Lakers
sports
players
cards,
LeBron James was 40 years
baseball
old
cards.
and was dribbling it down the court and throw it
Breaks.
back to him to do an alley-oop to slam dunk it. LeBron James all didn't miss the ball and like barely touched with his fingertips.
I know.
Didn't jump.
His teammate, if you see it afterwards, his teammate's like, man, why'd you get that?
Upload a
You forgot
thumbnail.
LeBron James was 40
Yeah.
years old.
I appreciate it. No problem. We'll
You think he's gonna play another 20 years?
Might dry.
like I said, we'll figure this out, and that way by Monday we'll have an answer for you one way or another. We'll be able to know everything that's going
After
on.
His next contract is over, I think he's gonna be done.
I need to name it.
She says a year to keep his body healthy.
I understand that.
He spends like millions to keep his body.
I understand that, but I still think after this next contract, I don't even think the Lakers will sign him again. He's gonna be able to be offered a contract, and he's gonna go to probably a team that's rebuilding.
Yeah, Miami Heat might take him back. Heat's might take him back. Probably not, but I don't know.
If
Colin,
he could,
welcome
he
to
could
our
go back
break.
to Cleveland. That's where he started his career.
Just
with
to
the
keep it
Cavaliers.
simple.
Go back for the last year contract. That's on.
Okay. Yeah. So I got it scheduled for the
Unless it's not
20th at
over.
11 a.m. That way, it's already ready to go in there. So Monday we can go live again over there.
I know. I just saw it.
We'll hang out here for a little while. But like I said, if for whatever reason tonight we don't sell any of the teams, we'll pick it up. We'll pick it up on that day.
Seller Center.
Did Seller Center come back live? That'd be great if it would.
For some reason, it's still saying we currently aren't able to provide services.
Oh, okay.
It said we just had a sale.
How can you tell you we have a sale? How can you tell us we have a sale when it's frozen? That's funny. Anyways, it's probably the cells from earlier. No big deal. We'll get it all squared away, and then, like I said, by Monday we'll know what's going on, and we'll be good. And if, like I said, if we have to refund, we'll just do refunds, and then.
Although you have to keep the clock going because he was put back.
We do have like the packet of cards and stuff like that that's already been opened, so we'll make sure that stuff like that's all taken care of for Vanilla Baby and Boss. We'll make sure, we got you guys. We'll make sure we get that taken care of.
Should have printed the labels up, maybe.
I was going to, but then I was like, what if everything gets refunded? So I didn't want to, like, you know what I mean?
Where's the first phone bowl?
So we'll figure it all out. We'll figure it out.
Damn. Goff just got.
I'm sure that they had plans. They just didn't let us in on the plans. We'll just go to the seller website, and I'm sure it'll give us some information, so we can figure it all out.
4 turnovers.
Yeah, which is great, King. If that's the way it's going, that's great.
You're absolutely right. The turnovers is the biggest difference in the game, dude.
So what do you guys think of Whatnot? Who's been on here before? Anybody been on here before? Or maybe most of you have been. First time Wildcats? Okay. Make sure you use that promotion code to get that $15 also. Okay, you used it for about a year or so. Okay, good. That's good to know. She's like, just watching. I didn't know if you were with us or not, Sharon, so I'm glad you're with us.
She's on there. Okay, she just texted me and I said, yeah, it kicked us off our line too, so we're on Whatnot. I'm glad she
Yeah. Oh, what's the code here? Let me send it over to you again so that way you have it, okay? I'll put it right there in the main chat of the live. You'll see it in just 1 second. I just got to get back into the live. I'll put it back in there again for you. I'll keep putting it in the live for anybody who comes in new, because I want you guys to get the free $15. Come on, let me get the referral code. Come on, copy it, and I'll paste it again.
They're not fourth down, are they?
Your Disney trading pin addicted? No. I was like, do you go to Disneyland and get them too? So that I've got cards at www /w HAT, the basically whatnot.com invite. I got cards. Oh, you do? Okay, cool. Yeah, we're in SoCal too. We've gone a few times, but we don't go as much as we like to go because it's so expensive. We've gone, in the past years a few times. So
45.31.
Oh, that's cool that you got them from a garage sale.
You got Disneyland tickets from a garage sale?
No, the vintage pins.
Oh. Well, where was this yard sale?
So Wildcats, that thing that I just put in there, if you click on that, it'll give you that free $15. So just use that. You'll just have to copy it, put it into your I guess you call it search engine or whatever, and then it should let you get that free $15. What's up? Welcome over to this side. I'm glad that you guys were able to come over.
Welcome to the dark side of the moon.
Well, Home Run Mama, if you like pins like that, you must collect other things from Disneyland too. We like pretty much anything Disney. It's a lot of stuff that we've collected over the years at Disney.
Oh, it's Giant, more Chase.
Yeah, they have the trading stations at both Disneyland and Disney World. Yep. And the Disneyland Tops cards. Yeah, I just saw those the other day. They are really cool. I just saw it. Yeah, I have a few pairs of mini ears too. I don't have a Spirit jersey yet. But I want to get one. So
You can turn the wheels on those and drive like this.
It's called crab walking.
you're glad that we were here, been feeling it. Well, I'm glad Matthew we're here for you too, because like I said, if you're going through something hard, we're here to be the people that you just come hang out with us, and if you got to talk something through, we'd be happy to be here for you for it.
Yeah.
From 2002, that's a little while ago. That's the year I graduated high school. That just ages me real.
I saved some.
You can't wait for your kid autograph, reporter. Yeah, we signed them when we sent them out, so all those packages got sent out yesterday. He says I'm not too far off from that. Or you're not too far off from that, yeah. Oh, that was the year you were born. Now, King, you just made me feel really old.
How do you make you feel old?
I said that he told me that he had a pair of Mickey Mouse ears from 2002, right? And I said, oh, that was the year I graduated. He's like, that was the year I was born.
Oh, shit.
No, don't be sorry that you're a baby. It's just funny. That's all.
He's like 6 years older than me.
Yeah.
And 3
What
David.
Yeah. Yeah.
Call me that. Onside kick.
Hey, look, we all hang out no matter the ages, no judgment. As long as you don't judge me for being old. Sure. Yeah, home run mama. There you go. We're both old, right? It's all good.
Well, he was already down right there anyways. Yeah.
We're vintage. There you go. That's a better way of putting it.
Will we not do that, please? What are you doing?
Matthew says, no, I'm old. No, we have to call ourselves vintage, Matthew. Remember, that's what she said. That's the better way of putting it. And then Sharon says, I'm a dinosaur. No, you're not. I think Matthew said he was 48, right?
And I'm older than Matthew.
I think that's what he said. I'm pretty sure that's what his age was. Oh, no, he says he's 54, going on 55.
I'm younger than him.
See? He's not that old.
I'm older than you.
And neither is Sharon.
I'm older than you. I was born 1960.
Yeah, you wish.
1968.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, if you're born
1968.
If you're born in 1968, kid, you look damn good for your age.
Been married for 25 years now. I was like, we've been married 20 years this last December 31st. We made it to our 20-year anniversary.
That's it?
Well, we're 23 years together in January, but 20 years married in December. So.
Just run it, take time off the clock, or
it's a long time to be married, huh?
Or make them burn their timeouts, and they're still going to win this game.
You had a 103-year-old patient in the office this week. Wow, I bet you she has some stories. That's cool.
Jeannie?
Yeah, I'm assuming that the home run mama is Jeannie. I'm assuming. Hopefully, I put the 2 and 2 together correctly. But yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Because she's talking about being in a patient in office. So, yep, nailed it. Okay. I was pretty sure.
Well, now you don't have to worry. It's not a kid on
there. Tuesday would have been 51 years. Yeah, it was Tuesday, wasn't it, Sharon? 51 years. Yeah, that would be a long time to be with somebody. That's for sure. Oh, the coming Tuesday. Okay, got it.
Well, I guess I can tell you do that when you read a little better. You can't see the screen.
Well, you got to do something in memory of him on Tuesday.
Who?
Your mom, because that would have been their 51-year wedding anniversary.
Yeah. Last year in 50.
Something he and you would have done. Do something just for the two of you on your own. You know what I mean? Something to celebrate you guys. I know that's what I would do if something ever happened to Don, right? Celebrate him despite the fact that he might be gone.
The offensive Washington coordinator versus the Lions head coach, defensive coordinator.
So the only bad thing, like I said, about being on Whatnot so far is just that not a lot of people come into the room because we're brand new. So that's about the only downside to this. So it might take a little while to grab all these teams up, just because it might take a little while to get some new people in the room. But with everybody being told ahead of time that we're on Whatnot, people might be signing up for the app. So we might get some people who, are coming over from TikTok just like you guys, and then slowly we'll build our little community again, and it'll pick back up. It'll pick back up. I'm sure it will. So you know what? You tap the screen twice, and that's what gives you hearts. We kind of that's what I've heard is how you still give hearts here. But I don't know if the hearts here, if they help or not. I'm not sure. It doesn't tell me how many I have or anything like that on the live. So I'm not sure if it'll help or not. It could just tell the app that people like being in here. I'm guessing that if it has hearts still, I'm sure that still will, help. But I have not seen anywhere where it tells me like what our analytics are for the hearts or anything like that.
Washington was nothing.
Because I'm looking at the metrics right now from the last stream just to see, So number of lives, streaming time. Then it tells me the buyers, and it tells me that's about it. That's all the information it's given me.
They're 1 win away.
Doesn't give me anything else on the analytics yet. So doesn't mean that it won't give me, but maybe because it was my very first live, there's no analytics to show me yet. I'm not sure. We'll still have to figure it out as we go.
33 years.
Still new to this one on this one. Your fingers are working hard. I appreciate you, Sharon. Don't break your finger over me. I appreciate you, but I don't want you breaking your fingers over me. I'm sure we'll figure it out too, And I'm sure as we become more popular and people are in here, we'll get a bigger following and all that stuff too, I'm sure. I don't know if we'll ever be part of the popular crowd as much as, we'll just be a group of people who want to hang out with each other. We'll be popular amongst each other, right? Am I wrong?
I don't know what you said.
Oh, I thought it said we'll never be the popular crowd, but we'll be fans of each other in a group, like that. Because we're the cool kids. Yeah, exactly, right? Look, at the end of the day, nobody wants to be the popular girl or the popular guy. They just want to be liked by the people they like.
Quarterback jock.
Oh, you want to be the quarterback? Okay, I'm the nerd then, okay? I get to be the nerd if you get to be the quarterback jock. I always wanted to be the nerd, so I'm fine with that. The cool kids know where to go, yeah.
Actually, I want to be the stud pitcher for the baseball team.
Oh, you want to be the stud pitcher for the baseball team? Okay. You're picking baseball instead of football, huh?
No, but I'm just saying.
He's like, I already liked baseball better.
No, just be that star athlete that hits bombs every game.
The star center fielder. At least one bomb every game. Even when they try to pitch out and they turn to watch, I stick the bat out there and there it goes.
Just let the bat go and just has so much juice that you just let it. You put it on the ground and you hit a home run off it.
Okay, Matthew, good to know. Because like I said, I was trying to find some information on it when I was looking, but I haven't been able to find much on it yet. So I'm sure in the Sellers Hub, it gives me more information. I just have to go in there and read more and develop. That was the thing is I really didn't want to do this, but I knew I had to do this so that we had another platform to go to. because I was like, I knew TikTok was, coming to its end.
Well, to be honest with you,
So
me
now
and
I have to do this. So now I'm like, I gotta learn about it a little more. I did my first show just to kind of get it out of the way and know how the general pieces work, but I gotta really engage in it and figure out more. You're the weird choir drama kid. We're all picking our things. Yeah, I want to be the nerd, so you could be the choir girl, the drama kid. Don says he wants to be a baseball jock. What else do you guys want to be?
breast health center, health services.
The mystery. We need somebody to be the mystery guy who sits in the corner quietly. What else is like the stereotypical? Oh, we need the cheerleader. Who wants to be the cheerleader? You're the AV guy. There you go. I was like, somebody want to be the cheerleader? What happened?
I looked at my schedule for Monday.
Uh-huh.
I pick up at 4:30 in the morning in Desert Hot Springs. I drop them off for their 7:30 appointment. I pick them up almost 5 hours later.
Oh no! So you're gonna have a lot of time to sit around and be on TikTok.
Yeah, so I told David, "You got to download that game that I played to pass the time." I said, "No, I'm just gonna watch TikTok."
Yeah, he's like, I have to waste 5 hours today. I'll just get on TikTok. Oh wait, I lied. No longer TikTok. They're to be able to be on. I know it's too soon, huh? That joke's too soon. That joke's too soon.
No, he's being inaugurated on Monday. I better be on 2 seconds after he's freaking president.
I'm telling you, it's not going to be like that. I promise you, it's
2
not.
seconds. It better be on.
It won't be like that. It might be a week, but it won't be 2 seconds.
Oh, Tom Brady.
Despite that, we all wanted to come back on like now. It'll be probably a week, if not longer, because they have to figure out a lot of things. So they got to figure it out, and once they do or don't, then we'll know. What was weird is that when I posted that video last week, it wasn't even that long ago. They like literally gave me a violation for posting information about Whatnot, and I took it down right away and was like, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to violate policy. I'm like, if they knew they were going to shut us down, why did they make a big deal and say there was a violation? Yeah. Like, come on. I was like, they threatened to hold any earnings for 30 days if we had any violations, and I was like, don't give us a violation. We don't need you to hold our money for 30 days. Come on, stop. I'm like, really? Just for saying Whatnot? And then I was like, I don't even care anymore. I'm like, whatever. If we get the money in 30 days, we get the money in 30 days. Like, if you're going to close down, you're going to close down on us. Like, we have no control over that.
I don't think they got it either.
But, oh well.
They got it either.
It is what it is.
Just my personal opinion, but I don't think they got it either. They're saying that it's close.
TikTok?
What? We're talking football.
Oh, football. Sorry. I was like, what? Hey, B-Nuts. Welcome to Whatnot.
Maybe.
I think you've been over here before, though.
Very, very close.
Matter of fact, I know you've been over here before because you came in our first live. Hello, John, or Jonathan, however you want to put it. I'm glad you're here. Is it your first time, Jonathan, on Whatnot, or is it you've been here before? Yeah, I was like, sorry, Jonathan. I should have said Jonathan. Apparently here on Whatnot Words that anything goes. No, not anything goes. They actually have very strict rules. You cannot pay with Zelle. You cannot pay with Zelle and all those ones, CA and all that stuff. They're very strict about stuff like that. So. I was in the middle of watching the live, and then the TikTok acting weird, and found that they got it done early. Yeah, that's what happened to us. We were literally like, "Oh, it just kicked us out," and then I was like, like it's not. I was like, literally, like it's not I was gonna show you guys the app, and it's not letting me go through the shop anymore. And literally, it kicked me out of the live and was like, "You are no longer available in the live." I'm like, I was like, "You guys kidding me? You had to just end it like that?" Oh, what you say here? They don't seem to really care about what you say. Oh, okay, well, that part's good then. I had heard that they have some pretty strict rules here, but that was from people who were sellers. So I don't know if it's maybe a lot more relaxed on the viewer side. Yeah, well, we can still technically work around that, just like we've done in the past. We just have to find like a secret way of doing it, if you want to say, so that it's not going to get us in trouble. You'll have to just send us direct emails. You'll just have to send us direct emails, and that way we can do stuff direct email versus on here. Yeah, the code word is email. You'll have to do it through email.
Code word email.
So we'll just have you send us a direct email under mercenary13 at outlook.com if there's something that you guys he says bananas. Well, like I said, I think email will be the easiest way to go. Just put the word email and I'll know to look at my email, and then you can tell me whatever you want through email. Since you guys all have my email now. And if you don't, again, it's mercenary13 at outlook.com. So welcome. Are you coming over from the tickety talkety? The no longer tickety talkety? Well, because we're not really technically supposed to say that on here. I know it is against the rules, so I'm like not really trying to get us in trouble with it.
Hey, postseason has nothing to do with MVP voting. And I think what he did with the Lions this year is pretty spectacular.
Well, like I said, because we're streaming live on YouTube as well, YouTube has certain rules too, so we try to keep it under the rules for YouTube as well. And then we will be eventually streaming on Twitch as well, because we did set up a Twitch, but we haven't got that like officially going yet. So as soon as I get that officially going, we'll be over there too. I don't know. I haven't used Twitch yet, so when we start that one, it'll be interesting to see how that one works, because supposedly that platform might be a good place to go too. I haven't been there yet, so my sons both go on there all the time. I don't know if any of you guys have used it, so if you have, okay, it's easy. You can help stream on there. Okay, well, we can definitely try it out. Like I said, Monday we'll be on here for sure, so that we don't lose anybody who's already traveled over here, and then we can mess around with that and see if we like that. And if we want, we can just stream on all three platforms. So we'll see. Supposedly, it's as easy as hooking YouTube up, so I'm sure it won't be that difficult. I just have to figure it out.
You need a touchdown now. To give yourself.
But yeah, if you guys are just coming over from the Tickety Talk and you guys, this is your first time here and you want to get that free $15, I'll put again the promotion code in the chat. I'll just keep, like I said, when new people come in, just in case they've just come over, you guys can get that free $15 first time use. If you've been on Whatnot before, it won't give you the free $15, but it'll give it to you if you're a new user. So take advantage of it. Get yourself your free 15.
32 seconds.
I think if you guys are okay with it, we'll stream until probably 9:30, which is about an hour from now. We'll stream here until 9:30. And then I think what we'll do is we'll just call it a night. And then on Monday, once everything's been kind of figured out and settled, unless we sold out tonight by 9:30, we'll break on Monday and we'll make sure everybody's in the room that wants to be in the room and all that stuff. And then we'll figure out everything else that goes along with it. So that's good with everybody.
Over.
Sorry that it happened to be like this. We thought we'd have enough time to break it on
Commanders just
TikTok,
won
and
with the fifth turnover of the game. The Commanders just
won.
They just sealed the deal. Celebrate, kid.
So, are you calling that the Commanders are now going to be probably in the World Series?
If I say the Commanders are
The
gonna
World
be in
Series. I mean,
no. I think the Commanders are going to play the Los Angeles Dodgers in the Stanley Cup.
okay. I meant for football, not the World Series. That's baseball.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Super Bowl.
I mean, what they showed today.
For what they showed the last 2 weeks on the road.
Yeah.
Who do they face after this?
Winner of the Rams Eagles, and then after that, if they win, they're in the Super Bowl. Whoever wins next week's in the Super Bowl.
Oh, we'll see.
Really good. Well, considering it's considered one of the greatest and most widely sold games of all time. Also, in every Call of Duty right now, it's still $60.
First time since 1991, they've been in the NFC Championship game.
Who was the last competent quarterback for the team? Alex Smith?
I couldn't even tell you.
No,
He didn't play for the Commanders.
So I'm gonna
I
run
definitely
this
could not tell you.
through just to see if
91, I
anybody
didn't really
is
pay
interested
that
in
much
it.
attention
I'm gonna
to
real
football
quick
back
switch it over to the football break real quick.
then. I think they said they went
That
from
way,
32
if anybody wants to
quarterbacks
get
in
into that one,
1991.
we'll pop that over here, and I'll run that one real quick, just in case that's something somebody wants to get into.
Jaden Daniels, Sam Howell, Carson Wentz, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Alex Smith.
Alex Smith was with the Commanders or Redskins back then.
NFL Comeback Player of the Year, yeah.
So there you go.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, there's 9 of you guys in here. Look, we're even moving up. Oh, I lied. It went back down 8. Somebody came in and was like, I'm out. They were gone right away again.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins. He's with the Falcons now.
That's okay. That's okay. We understand. Not everybody can hang out forever. Only the cool kids hang out all the time.
What? Oh.
What do you guys have planned for the she's like, right?
What do you guys have planned for the rest of your life?
No, what do you guys have planned for Monday? I was like, since it's technically a holiday.
What does TikTok look like? The non-TikTok life look like?
I think the non-TikTok life looks just like the TikTok life, except for that we're going to be using other platforms, right? I mean, that's the reality. We just have to find other platforms to hang out on. I have a personal Instagram, but I haven't set up one for the I Got Cards yet, so maybe that's what I'll do too, is I'll make a Instagram for I Got Cards. And then we can put stuff and post stuff over there too. That way you guys will have multiple places. If you're not a fan of Whatnot and you're like, I don't want to watch the whole video of you on YouTube, then we'll have maybe, like I said, another place that maybe will, I'm Vanilla Baby in the house. All right, welcome. Welcome. So now we have to call you Jason Bond.
Bond.
Jason
Bond.
That's how you should have put it. Whoop whoop. Vanilla Baby, have you ever been on Whatnot before? Or is this your first time?
I don't know. These Vanilla Babies.
Yeah, the Commanders did good. They did real good.
They did alright. Yes, I picked wrong on that game.
Yeah,
I thought the Lions were going to win.
Yeah, he called that one
It don't
wrong.
matter to me. I'm cool with the Commanders winning. They haven't been in the NFC Championship game since 1991.
And ordered about 30 times on here. Okay, all right. I was to say, if not, I had a promotion code for the newcomers for $15 free. So I was like, too bad. If you've already been here, I don't have a way of giving you $15. But if you were new to this, I could give you that free $15. So I was like, that would have been cool. Your boss is gonna be super happy. Why is your boss gonna be super happy? Because the Commanders won? Is he a Commanders fan? I had just learned how to do that little drawing thing on TikTok too. That makes me so angry. Yeah, he's a big Commanders fan. You've been shipping on here since you talked about the band. Oh yeah. Okay. Well then there you go. You've already been on here then. Did you get your free $15 though?
Back in the day, when we
Hopefully.
were on TikTok, we're not anymore.
Yeah.
But some days we sit and wish we were.
It's kind of like before COVID and after COVID. Everybody talks about it that way. You know, there was before TikTok and now there's after TikTok. Yeah, you didn't mind whatnot, but you definitely prefer TikTok. I won't lie. That's kind of how I feel about it too, is that so far, because again, we're going to make whatnot way more fun because we're coming over here to make it more fun, right? Yeah, I think the same thing, Jason, is I think that at the end of the day it won't take long for it to come back on. Yeah, before MySpace and after MySpace, for reals. That's speaking some time right there. We
Hey,
totally
MySpace is MySpace. Your space is your space.
no, totally MySpace became like this thing and it became like so it was like the first social media, I think, in my opinion. You know, like the first real social media.
I just like how the Congress and Senate want to concentrate all their efforts on the damn freaking social media thing instead of real shit.
Yeah. You would say top 5. I don't know. MySpace was pretty cool back in the day because I remember being a teenager and setting it up and putting my music on it and having people be like, "How'd you do that?" And I was like,
I was on MySpace for about 5 months.
I don't know. I sat there for 3 hours trying to figure it out. That was a lot of MySpace stuff. when you couldn't even define Wi-Fi, you didn't even know what Wi-Fi was. Yeah. Yeah, adding music and stickers. Exactly. Mm-hmm. I will follow you back. Yes, I will definitely follow you back.
Follow me, then I'll follow you back.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna follow each one of you, so I will go through here and follow y'all back, so that
Follow
way
back, youngin. Whoop, whoop.
we can.
Follow back, youngin. Whoop, whoop.
Oh,
I do not change words to songs. Stop.
yeah. See if I got everybody. There's probably people that I didn't follow yet, but I will try.
Really? You said you're gonna follow everybody.
I'm trying. It's one of those things where I'm going down the list.
How rude.
You know.
What show's that on?
Yeah, that was Full House. Oops, don't unfollow people. I'm all following the same person, so I'm like unfollowing them even though I'm not trying to. All right. I think I got a lot of you guys. So if I'm missing somebody, I will let you know. But okay. AM Messenger was the fire. Yeah, I remember that too. AOL technically was like the best place to go and chat with people. That was like the place where you went on the little chat sites and you're like, OMG. I guess technically this is kind of like that too in a roundabout way because you guys have to talk to us through chat. So for me on my side, it's different because I'm actually talking, obviously. But for your guys' side, it's a little different because obviously you have to chat to talk.
If you get up and move around your walkie-talkie.
You're a walkie-talkie. All right. Yeah, or watching the movie You Got Mail. Tom Hanks' son looks so much like him. If you've seen his son now. Mm. Yeah, so the way that this works, which is kind of cool, is it actually prints me out a slip saying who has what teams instead of me having to like follow and figure it out. So that part was good. That part was real good. What just happened? Something just happened. Somebody did
Shit,
something.
They fucking just banned whatnot.
No, something happened though, because I was like, I don't know what came on my screen, but something just came on my screen.
Sorry.
The question was, already bought on TikTok. So Gifter, the way we're gonna deal with it is, according to TikTok's information they sent out so far, is that it's right now down, but that we'll be able to get all the shipping information from it. So what we were saying was, is we're running it like as if everything was normal, just like it was yesterday. But then if for whatever reason that it's not, on Monday, when we come back live on Monday, because we're going to go again back on Monday live at 11, we will let you guys know if there's any updates. It'll either be refunded back to you because that's what TikTok tells us that they have to do, or they'll let us print the shipping labels and we'll break it on Monday and we'll go like business like normal. I'm hoping it's, I'm hoping it's just like business as normal. That's what it sounds like it's going to be. But we'll have to let you guys know. But 100%, one way or another, we'll get this resolved where you guys get your teams on Monday. So that's why I figured we just come live right now, just to show you guys what we still had. If anybody new wanted to get in on it or something like that. Okay. Something's going on my little screen here, and I was trying to figure out what's happening. It's just like saying that certain people are in the room or something. You and 8 others. That's all it keeps saying is you and 8 others. I don't know why it keeps telling me I have 8 others in the room. What I like about Whatnot is you buy things and you get a video receipt. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. That is cool. Yeah, exactly. I can't imagine it being gone for very long either. I agree with you. We just did this to try this application out because this application is not bad. It like I do really like a lot of the functions this has. Like watch, because a lot of you guys are new to this. This is pretty cool. Watch, I'm gonna show you something. So you know how on the page right now on the bottom it says that it has a football break. Well, check out what I can do in the middle of a break. So let's just say everybody got in the room and everybody was super excited about hold on a second. Okay. Let's just say everybody, when we first open up a break, is excited and really want the Arizona Cardinals, right? I can go here and say run an auction for the Arizona Cardinals. My starting bid is $8 and you have 30 seconds to buy it. And what it does is there's an option that gives me what they call a sudden death, meaning that let's just say that I got cards bids $8, but Jason comes in and is like, nah, I ain't letting you get this for $8. I'll say $8.50. And then somebody can be like, nah, you ain't getting that team home runs. Like I'll get it for $9, and then the time runs out, and then
I'm getting it for $2.
Then somebody else gets it. So I can start off low, and then like we can run it to higher. You know what I mean? Like so we could do stuff like that. I think that's pretty cool function that we don't have on TikTok. So that's pretty cool. Also, I can just run each one as an auction. Like if I just want to run them all as an auction. Or I could just, like I said, put one by one them on the screen so you guys can buy them. Just stuff like that. It's just fun. It makes it, and it has a little swipey swipe. Yep, exactly. So it was pretty cool. I mean, we'll have to get used to it, but it's not. There's not bad things. It's definitely got a lot of good to it. That's for sure. I've been seeing people give away downtowns and kabooms on giveaways on here. Yeah, I'm sure that I'm sure they're doing some giveaways. We'll definitely try some giveaways on here too. Once we get a bigger following and we have, the means to do that, we'll definitely do some stuff like that. Yeah, as I say, hopefully, well, like I said, if tonight we don't sell through them, that's okay. On Monday, we'll start it back up at 11. We'll give it a full chance to, really try to get them all sold. And then if not, we'll break it anyways on Monday. Like I said, then we'll have a better idea of what's going on with the TikTok shop. We don't want to break it tonight unless all the teams actually sold, because here's the thing is, if we break it and then none of those labels went through for TikTok shop, you guys wouldn't be getting them anyways. And then you'd be all coming to me like, what's going on? So I want to make sure we know all the information before we break it anyways. So that way we know what's going on for sure. But yeah, that's kind of just some cool parts to this part. And then they have other things too, but I haven't learned them all yet. Where you could do like this wheel and spin this wheel and do stuff like that, where it's like you pay, let's just use an example. Let's just say you pay $4, I spin the wheel, and then you get one of the teams on the wheel or something like that. So there's things like that. I just have to learn like how it all works. We'll definitely be taking the time to learn a lot more about this platform since we're going to be on here for a little while. So like I said, you never know. Yes, we will be adding the packs on here, as well as on here we're allowed to sell individual cards. So, meaning I can actually go through and pick out of his collection some really good cards and also put those up for sale as well. So, we can pick like let's just say that he has a downtown that you guys all like, and I'm able to sell it, so we could do those kinds of things too on here. So we'll be doing all that stuff. I'll try to have more stuff ready for you guys on Monday. Tonight, it was just unexpected. So at least we had this figured out to where we all knew where to meet, because I had put it on the screen for you guys. So that was at least pre-thinking on our part. It was a little, yeah, it was a curveball, but we were able to at least catch it, right? Oh, hi Jordan, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Hey Jordan, is it your first time on Whatnot totally? Is it, or you've never been on here before? Okay. All right. I'm just making sure, because if it's your first time, we have a little promotion code for $15. So I just want to make sure, if you've been on here before, unfortunately the promotion code doesn't work for people who've been on Whatnot before, but it does work for anybody who's new. So I just want to make sure I keep giving you guys the ability to what do you call it? To get that free $15 if it's your first time on here. But yeah, we'll be figuring it out as we go. Yeah. Well, Gifter, you should, because we wouldn't have thought about it too. I encourage you to sign up for it. It's not hard. It's actually really simple. And the hardest part is being brave enough to do the part behind the camera. And if you do it like this, you don't have to worry about anybody seeing anything but your hands. But if you, oh, that's Robert's new number. Sorry, my brother just texted me. He got a new number. If you're nervous about, face-to-face talking or whatever, you don't have to do that. Oh, and it says that Jordan made a offer for football. Let's see what that offer was. Let's see. Let me go to the offers. See, I had just learned this. Okay, I will accept that offer. We're going to accept it. So, Jordan, what was the team though? That part it didn't show me. Texans. Texans, it does show me. Let me put the Texans down. So Texans are down, and we're going to accept that offer. See, I learned that. I didn't know how to do that last time I was on here, so I'm proud of myself. That's something new. I know, that's silly, huh? You've just put, who's this?
When I said new phone, who this?
All right, Jordan. So we got you down for the Texans.
See, I have a sense of humor.
You do. You always have had the sense of humor. So Texans. Sorry, I got quiet. That's what I liked about having the music in the background, is because when I stop talking.
You can't play music on Whatnot?
So you can have it on Whatnot, but you can't technically have it on YouTube. So that's all. A good job for figuring it out. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's been interesting. It's been interesting. But you're right. I have to agree with you that that site was better. But hey, at this point, in the meantime, we know somewhere we're gonna all meet. We can meet all together. We still have a place. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Place where everybody knows your name. Do-do-do-do-do. Sorry.
Usually beginners will sell singles and whatnot and have shipping for 73 cents. Well, I'm not sure if the settings will allow you to do that low, because it asks you for poundage.
Rob.
But just text him back and say, I know, I was joking. Yeah, I'm definitely going to check out Instagram too, because we have Instagram, our personal one, but I want to set one up just, at least it's not like you have to pay $800 for shipping. You're right. You're right. It'll save you a lot of money on shipping here. Absolutely. That was one of the reasons I liked it. There's a lot of good stuff about Whatnot. If we can just get more people in Whatnot, I think it'll be just like TikTok in the sense of the community part. Oh, you still got credit? But like I said, I think it's just a matter of getting more people over here to create the kind of community atmosphere that we have over there. You know what I mean? So we just got to get more people, and as we get more people, it'll become it'll be better. The arrival time is way off on here. I'll let you know that the same shipping label is printed for me when I did the Whatnot as I did the TikTok. It's about how long it takes the person to get it to the actual what do you call it? The post office. Because I'm always trying to be next day. I always want, like, if we break tonight, I always make sure that next day it's at the post office, it's going out. I think that also really matters, because a lot of shippers they take their time.
And don't forget too, if you're only paying 73 cents, there's no way to track it, no insurance on it, no nothing.
Yeah, and I always make sure I take it to the counter and get tracking on any order we do, so that way if somebody were to have a lost shipment, that we can track it. We have that that insurance to track it. Jordan asked the husband what teams I should get. He asked what teams he thinks that you should get.
For what?
For football or for baseball? Because I have football on the screen. I'm assuming he means football, but I don't want to assume. Niners are already off the board anyways. Niners are already off the board. So football, babe.
Football?
Mm-hmm.
What teams are left?
Lots of them. Want to come take a look? There's Colts, Jaguars, Titans, Chargers, Steelers, Browns, Ravens, Bills, Dolphins, Patriots, Jets, Seahawks, Rams, Cardinals, Falcons, Panthers, Saints, Buccaneers, Vikings, Panthers. Did I already read? Packers, my bad. Bears, Cowboys, Giants.
Bills aren't bad. Ravens aren't bad.
He says Bills, Ravens.
Did you say Texans, or is Texans down?
Let's see. Was Texans? Yeah, Texans already down.
And what about Commanders? Commanders, I'm sure.
Commanders already down.
Quick.
Yeah. Buccaneers aren't bad, right?
Packers aren't too bad either.
Packers have some good
Jordan Love.
Yeah, has Jordan Love on it. Let's see, what did I miss? Bud, you look at the hits on the boxes, just decent way there. For the teams, Bills, Commanders are going to skyrocket after tonight. Yeah, they're definitely, the Commanders have been doing so hot the last 2 weeks. They're definitely going to be going up. Yeah, they're definitely going to go up. He's a hot rookie right now, that's for sure. Oh, you got a rookie card of him? That's cool. That was a good pickup. You got a few of him?
Yep.
Oh, that's good then. Yeah, you got some good cards then. Somebody said to read the back of the box too. This just talks about the ultra rare downtown, the holiday blaster exclusive rookies. I don't think it tells you. Oh, it does on here. Let's see. No, it doesn't tell you. It just says holiday sweater rookie is a possibility in here. We've gotten those out of every one of those boxes. So this one's the holiday. So it has those holiday sweaters in them. And we'll put the regular one in it so that it's both. It'll be both. So you guys have a mixture. So you're not just having one. So you'll have in the regular one the possibility for those downtowns as well. And then it'll be the Donruss Elite. And that one will have, looks like the green parallels, first class and more. But does it give us anything else that it says it has? Aspiration shimmers or status explosions. So that's what those ones got. I was gonna say check out, but it can't tell you that because everything was on the Tickety Talk. So we'll have to figure out a way to get that pulled off of there. Okay. What else do we say? See how many downtowns for each team. Let's see. Does it tell you how many downtowns for each team? This doesn't have the downtown. Oh, it was this one that has the downtowns. Because this is where it talks about, it says numbered from 25 to 1 for downtown, but it doesn't say anything. I'll have Don take a look at it and see if he can read it through this because it's hard to read with all these blocking it. But that's the only part where it talks about the downtowns is right here, where it says NFL tagged NFL player logo numbered 25 to 1 downtown. That's the only part on there that it talks about the downtowns. See if it says anything else anywhere else. Just says look for the ultra rare downtowns. Trying to see if it says something else behind that. Let's see. You'll have to look online. Did you do baseball? Yes, they do. The teams that don't have SNY. Okay. We'll have to check it out and then I can get you guys that information then. Yeah, let me post up the baseball too as well so you guys can see that one too as well. Just in case somebody wanted to get into the baseball one. I'll pin it up right now. That way you guys can see it. And let me switch it onto the screen so you guys can see that part too. We'll flip this around because we got our baseball teams right there. And those are our boxes for baseball. Let me get this put back up higher because then you can see both. That's why I liked this because it can go up higher above the boxes. I thought that was better than the way we had it before. So there you go. The packages are not in the shop right now because I have to go into each live and add them. That's the only downside to this is I thought you could just put them all into your cart and they would just move over. But I guess every time you start a live and you end a live, you have to add them back in. I thought there was a way to just continue them from each one, but I guess there's not. So, or there is, I just haven't figured it out yet. So I thought it was as easy as you just put them in the shop one time and you don't have to worry about it, but I guess you have to add them each time. So we'll have to figure that out for, like I said, I'll have it all set up for Monday. How much were the coin packs? They were going for $6. The coin packs were going for $6. So if you want me to try to get one in, I can do that. Just let me know, Jordan, and I'll go in there and pop in those coin packs for you. I can just take a few minutes to add it. I think. I'm pretty sure. Create a temporary listing. Create a listing. So, unfortunately, this app doesn't allow us to do anything. That I'm surprised it even let you put that word on the screen because, according to when we were in here last time, it actually blocks out the wording normally. So it'll give you like a violation and stuff. So this app's like really strict about only using the app to pay for things. But the good thing about it, Jordan, is since you already bought, your shipping should be like almost the same price if not higher, because that's what's cool about this app is it combines all the shipping. So as long as the weight doesn't overgo your price on your label. So for example, let's just say that you bought 35 teams, only 25 of them would be in the package, and it may make you do a new shipping after 25. It just depends on how the seller sets up their shop. So I tried to make it where you could put as much stuff in the package as you could, so you're only paying one price for the packaging instead of like multiple packaging based on the weight. That is the good thing about this. So this is just an example, right, of the US Postal flat padded envelope shipping. And so if it goes over, I think it's 5 pounds, for example, it would still only charge you whatever the price of this is, and then you could fill this up the complete pack all the way full. So that is really cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's what's good about it is the app really does a good job on controlling the shipping costs for you guys. So if you pick up more teams, it won't raise the price a whole lot. So that's a good thing. Yeah, I don't have the packs in there yet. I was still having to add them. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I got to add them. So I'm still working on it right now for you. Because every time, like I said, I have to go in here and adjust it. So I'll put 5 packs in the cart just to kind of do it like that. Buy it now. Accept shipping. It's gonna 1 to 3 ounces. No hazardous material. I think that's all I have to do to technically open it up. Let's see. And then I just have to put the pricing. Where's the pricing at, though? That's the part I don't see. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure it out. Yes, BMETs, there is a way for you to purchase multiple teams at once. You got to go to the shop and then go to the top stadium club, or go to the shop and go to the football break. At least that's what they're saying.
The word on the street is
Let's home run. Let's let's wait until Monday so that I can see whether we're gonna have a label for you guys or not. Because, like I said, at this point, it seems like that's gonna happen. But if for whatever reason it doesn't work out that way, I don't want to have it be complicated. So as soon as we have that, then I promise we'll figure that out. I just want to make sure that we're, it only lets you click one at a time. Okay, let me see if I can figure out how to do that too for you guys. Let's see.
It could be the way they do it is they combine all the shipping afterwards, like you said.
Yeah, I don't
Where you
know.
can't buy multiple teams at once. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know yet. I'm still trying to get familiar with this too. I was hoping that we would be able to already, have this figured out by now, but I don't have it figured out by now. I'm sorry. The pricing, it doesn't give me an option for pricing, does it? Yeah, here it is. Okay. So I'm going to do these at $6. So I will only show you guys the packs that are $6 with this. Let me get this on the screen. Okay, that looks like that's available for me, which is good because at least then I can do the packs if you want. Okay, hold on a second. We're gonna. Oh, what's my promotion code? Yeah, let me get that for you. 1 second here.
One.
Come on. I know there's a way to get it. Where did it go? I just had it. There it is. Okay. Click off here. Click off here. Okay. That should be the promotion code that you should use. You just click on that link. You just have to take it. You have to copy it and then just put it into your search engine, and then it should take you to where you get that for your whatnot. And then let me take this off real quick, and let's add the packs just in case somebody wanted to. Where is the packs that I just added? Okay, here's where it gets more complicated because I don't see them now. Just put it in there, and I don't see it. Which then tells me that it must not be instantaneous. So, where is the product then? Inventory. There's the inventory. Duplicate it. Okay, it's active. So now copy it. And then why is it not letting me put it in here? Okay. I guess I haven't figured all this out yet. I thought I was adding it into live and it's not here. It's on my main page. So then why is it? It's active. The inventory is active. Sorry, guys. We're learning the hard way together. We're working on this. I should just be able to add it to the show. That's what I have been told from what I read on the thing. I'm sorry, Jonathan. I'm trying. That way we can figure this out together. according to other people, there is ways to do it other ways. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it. So I'm looking at the Seller Hub information that it gives me. Hopefully it'll tell me in there how we do it. I guess this is what sucks is when you're in the middle of a show and you're trying to add merchandise. It says you're just supposed to be able to add it real quick. But it's not working. Well, by Monday I'll have it figured out. By Monday I will have it figured out. So one way or another, we'll have it all together. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting you, because according to what they told me in this little thing, it says that if I have it, so for example, since we're doing baseball right now, if I put this up on the pin, that shows you guys all of the teams. Supposedly, according to what they're telling me in the little description, is it should allow you guys under this to purchase multiple teams. Oh, he just bought it. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, yeah. You did purchase the pack. Okay, so let me show you the ones I have for $6 that you can choose from. That way you can choose which one you wanted to go with. So Coin Cord, the series 1 tops, the series 1 tops 2023, because that was 2024, 2023. That's 16 cards or 12 cards, depending on the year. Like I said, the Coin Card, the Bowman Crow 2023. How many coin cards do I have? I have quite a few of them. So I can either show you the ones that are already open, or I can rip sealed ones, whichever one you prefer. If you want me to show you what I have that's already open, I can show you the options I have, and then you can choose from those, and then we can go from there. You want that gold? Okay, then sealed it is. All right, let me give you a couple to choose from, because like I said, I have more than one to choose from, and we'll go with that. Okay, so like I said, I got lots of them. So starting on this side, that being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Which one do you want to do? Number 3. Number 3 it is. All right. Lucky number 3. Let's get you that gold coin. Let's get you that gold coin. Come on. Let's get you that. Ah, it's bronze. But it's Corey Dickerson's from Tampa Bay Rays. That's what the card looks like, but it's still a nice coin card. It's not like it's a bad coin card. But that's what it looks like. So we'll make sure to get it in a top loader, and that way it'll be well, first is penny sleeve and then a top loader. That way I make sure it gets to you. Yeah, you're chasing the gold. Yeah, I know we all are. Like I said, we've opened quite a few. We haven't gotten a gold one yet. We haven't even gotten a silver one yet. But we're hoping that one of these packs are it. So hopefully we can get one of those lucky gold coins, right? No, it'll only give me one shipping label because it's going to combine everything. That's how Whatnot works. Whatnot combines all the shipping. They came up with a smarter shipping method when it comes to this. As long as you're buying in the same live. So this is how it works: is as soon as I close this live, your shipping label closes. So as long as this live is open, it will give you can you get a banana?
Why, you need some potassium?
I would not have a problem with a banana as long as you send it to me through an email under our email, so that way we don't get in trouble on here, okay? So again, it's mercenary13@outlook.com. Mercenary13@outlook.com.
Better be a freaking banana.
He's like, no, like a banana. Oh yeah. Yeah, you could get banned. Yes, you could. That's the whole thing, is that's why I was like, you don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. So just make sure that if you're interested in doing something like that, just tell me email and I'll look at my email. Okay. We don't want to get in trouble on here. So if you're wanting to do something completely separate, you let us know through email. All right. I look. I don't know if they will block us. We just want to try to stay away from that. You know what I mean? I heard that that is how they run it. So we wanna keep this where we keep getting ability to keep it going. You know what I mean?
I heard it through the grapevine.
Last thing we need is TikTok gone and then us banned off here, right? That would be all bad, right? Just get this going and then be like, no. So Heartbreaker, you just joined us with that $15. Awesome. That it shows me on there that you got that free $15. So that's great. I'm glad you got that. Make sure you use it whenever you get a chance, Tell the husband I'll send the packages as soon as the post office opens back up. Is this Kurt?
No, it's
Oh, I've been a little bit. I forget who's.
that guy.
Oh, Jordan's back. Okay, gotcha. Okay, just making sure who it was. Yeah. Okay. I was like, for some reason, I was thinking you were somebody else for a second there. I was like, I got myself confused. I remember you're the one that's the teacher for the sports team, or not teacher for sports team, but you have like you coach a sports team, right? I was trying to think of how to put it. Or play. Okay. How many Bowman Chromes do I have left? Let's see. How many do I got left? I think just one.
I don't think there's any Bowman Chrome left.
Well, I think he's talking about I have a Bowman's 2023. I have one of those left. And I do technically have a 2023 Bowman's Platinum. One of those. So that only has 4 trading cards in it. This one has 12. So those would be the only ones that are Bowman I have. Do you want to do the 12 pack or the 4 pack? Because those are the only 2 I have left as of right now. I have the Bowman Chrome University ones too. The football ones, just in case. Those are a 10-pack. I also have the 4-pack. I would have to make a new label for that one because that one wouldn't be. The one with the 16 on it. Okay. Wait. The one with 16 on it. Oh, you're talking about the tops ones, right? No, that's not 16. This one. That one's 16. Okay. The 12. Got it. All right. getting myself all confused which one it is. All right. Let me go to orders. Trying to figure out a way to put it on the screen. I don't get why. Okay, unpin this one. Go to the shop. In theory, it should be in the buy now, but it's not. Are you guys on your able to see it?
I'm not the only one that uses Cheetos Puffs. That's all I'm doing. Is that how you do these guys?
So that one's only 4 trading cards though. So that one only has 4 in it. And then the one that has 12 in it is the 2023 Bowman. That's why I was just making sure that you it's okay. Like I said, those were just the only 2 we had was the 2023 Bowman Platinums, which only came with 4. And then we had the Bowman 2023s that only came with 12. Yeah, both of those would be 6. Yeah. Both of those would be 6. Yeah. 6 for both of those. Yes. That's what we had them on TikTok for, was 6 each, because these are the little bit more the platinums are a little bit more money in general, and they're the cards are just a little bit higher quality, and then the 12 those are just the regular Bowmans, and they have like the hit or miss, you know what I mean? Okay, no problem, we'll do that. Give it just a minute, okay? No, yeah, they were 6 apiece. Yeah, they were 6 apiece. Yeah. Just curious to see if the seller shop came back up yet. Nope, still down.
Who you staring at? That's a hard I can smack.
Yeah, I know, kidding. Hey, babe, you get anything on your side for email? You know what we were using? Okay. All right. Well, let me pop up the other one back again, just so that way we have it on the screen again. So for the baseball break, there it is again. So like I said, we'll stay on here till 9:30, and then we'll be back on Monday. That's kind of the plan as of right now. And then we'll have everything hopefully figured out for all of this. I'll play around a lot more with this over the weekend and figure out all the little dude and dog, all the little different pieces. So we, the dude and dogs, the little bits and pieces of this that I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll read a bunch more things and figure out what I got to do to easily add stuff to
All
the.
the hoo-haws and dipsticks.
Exactly. We'll figure all of it out. But yeah, we'll figure out what we got to do to get everything on here and have a functioning shop here. Like I said, still learning. So I learned a lot the first time I did it, but there's still a lot more to learn. So if it's your first time here on Whatnot, please let me know in the comments that it's your first time ever in Whatnot. I'll be happy to send you a promotion code in the chat again, or I'll just put it in there in either way. For any new time users, like if this is your first time using it, this promotion code will get you $15 if you've. Oops, sorry. It totally did not give you the right promotion code, guys. My bad. Don't use that promotion code. That is not correct. Let me get you the right one. Let's get you the right one.
Is it okay to make some of the tamales that are still there?
I don't think those are still good.
Okay.
I would say those probably need to get thrown away. I just didn't see that there was still tamales in there. Okay, that's the correct one. That's the one that should get you an actual promotion code of $15 if it's your first time in here. And like I said, that should only work if yep, okay.
It says sell by February 2025.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, they're good then. They're
They're
sealed, so
unopened, so-
yeah, that's fine then if they're good. I just didn't know if they were.
We should drop them on the floor and then got dirt all over them.
Okay. Yeah, just let me know when that goes through and then we'll do it right now.
Vim or call?
Vim.
Oh my God.
I know, we're gonna be like, email.
Can you Vim my email?
Well, as long as you're dealing with it on email, we're just showing something that we sold online. That's all. Oh, damn! Now you're making me want a brownie.
Sorry, I ate both of them. Should grab them.
Okay, sounds good.
Some guy named B-Nex.
All right.
$600.
He says, "Oops, you must have hit $600 instead of $6." Looks like we're gonna owe you. It looks like we're gonna owe you a lot of cards there. He's just playing. All right, let's go. So starting off with Mets rookie card right there.
Hey, Mets. B-Mets.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be the Mets.
Yep. That's on the Bowman right there. Then we got Phillies next for Turner right there.
Trey Turner.
Then we got for the Cardinals, Wilson. Then we got for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. I can never say his name.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah, that's him. Rookie card right there for Miami. That is Max Meyer. That's a good one. Another Mets card right there, Justin Verlander. Good pickup right there. For the Blue Jays, Vladimir. He's good too. That was a good pickup, Vladimir for the Blue Jays.
Oh, Vladimir Jr.
Mm-hmm. Yep. For Max right there on the Orioles on the first Bowman. That was a good one too.
Yeah, first Bowman's good to get.
That one is the Reds right there, Ellie De La Cruz. Another good pickup. Oh, looks like you got something behind that one. Another first Bowman right there for San Diego. I don't know how he says his name. That one I'm not sure. And then on the first Bowman Chrome, Andre for the Texas Rangers. So that one's a good one. That one's a good one. And for the second Bowman Chrome, that one is for the Twins right there. So there we go. Yeah, that was a good pack. That was our last one too. So that was the last one on that one. So that was definitely a good pack right there, for sure. So we'll get those sleeved up for you right now. He's all, let's go. Yeah. Can't complain about that one, that's for sure.
You can, but I'm not listening.
I mean, we could have got an auto. Or a numbered card. But beyond that, if you're getting just good cards, those are still good cards. So.
Which one was that one? The boat, just the regular boat?
Yeah, just the regular Bowman. I think that was our last pack on that. So.
I think that was actually.
Yeah, because you pulled the other ones last night. I think you were doing those for Vanilla Baby did the other ones.
No, he bought the,
Yeah, he did the Heritage. Yeah, he did the Heritage last night. So hopefully you like those. I think they were good. So.
First Bowman's always good to get.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll try to get more of these packs too. So.
Well, I'll have 5 hours to look tomorrow in LA.
Yeah, you'll be in LA. You can go look around LA and see if you can find something good.
Not really looking forward to sitting around for 5 hours.
Oh, well, that's good then, because that way you got your fave. That's awesome. Hey, when you get the Mets and you like the Mets, that's the best, right? Bar, let them perform their team not even. I'll ask him right now. Did you look at what B Mets sent for the photos in the email?
I have not looked, sorry.
Okay, yeah, he'll look right now. Yeah,
I will look.
he'll look right now. I just didn't know if you had or not yet, so that's why I was
I
wondering.
haven't looked yet.
Sawyer, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, he'll look right now though, so that way he can tell you. A bar let me perform there, and I'm not even 18. You're not 18. You're not allowed to be. You're not allowed to be in here if you're not 18 and older. Buy-in.
Who's not 18?
Jordan. You know that, Jordan? We set it up for only 18 and
No, we
older.
set up only 18 and older in TikTok.
I did that here too. So, you're 18. Okay. Also, don't get me in trouble, man. Don't tell me that. Oh, you're 19. Okay, you're same age as my son then. I was speaking. I was like, no, don't tell me that. We have to have you 18 and older in here to buy. No, he just sent it. Yeah, he just sent it. So. Yeah, I was like, technically, they are. I had not heard. I had not heard that they would let anybody 18 and under buy. So that's why I was like, don't tell me that.
See, Mom, this is what a death wobble is. It's a different from a Jeep. This is what a death wobble is. This is what
You're talking about on the bike?
This is what a death wobble is on a bike.
Oh, shoot. That's scary.
Hey, that Rookies and Stars, Jaden Daniels, hold on to that one.
See, it's just like the Jeep.
That's so scary.
It's on a bike. That's why they call it death wobble on a bike, and they call it a thing on the other thing.
Oh, who is that? Oh, girl's texting my son. Ooh, sorry, I had to make fun of him. Sorry, I just had to make fun of you. That's all.
Hey, hold on to that Jaden Daniels, B-Mets.
Sorry.
His stock's going up.
I'm just giving you a hard time, James.
Well, he smiled.
I'm just giving him a hard time. Even if he is talking to a girl, I'm just giving him a hard time.
I smile when you guys always do stuff like that.
Look, I was literally just joking around. So what kind of thing are you playing at a bar? He will pull the Ozale in my heritage. Professor Pretzel, how's it going?
Is he a professor or is he
I stalked him. I cyber stalked him, so I know that it's actually like a computer thing. So see, I pay attention now. I cyber stalked everybody, so it wasn't just one person.
She's been admitting that to people all
It's okay. You guys don't mind that I cyber stalked you for a minute, right? Is that okay? Is that weird? If it is weird, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make it weird. I just made it in a friendly way. Like, I didn't know nothing about you guys, so I just wanted to learn something about you. I'm like, you guys hear and learn all about us, so we don't get to learn about you. So it's like one of those things where I'm like, how else would I know anything about you? Like I said, some people's profiles were very interesting, and some people's profiles were like, don't quit your day job. We live in the same town.
You ever open the door?
Live in Apple Valley.
Who lives in Apple Valley?
Awesome.
What?
Very cool. Yep. We're there.
Who lives in Apple Valley?
Yeah, you have to stick to IG. Yeah. His screen or him or her screen name, I'm not gonna assume, is QWIX.
Quicks?
Yep.
They live in Apple Valley?
They live in Apple Valley, which is awesome. If you guys are on Whatnot for the first time and you've never been here before, and this is your first time on the app, I'm pasting right now into the show chat the little code right there. If you guys use that, it'll get you free $15 for your first time signing up and using the app. You just cannot have purchased anything before on here, and it should work for you. So make sure you take advantage of that if you guys have not already done that.
I don't know. It's Jello. I think it's a little different than a Jello, but
It's
yeah,
something like that.
yeah. I think it's a little. Well, it might be a Jello, so that way it stays a little more together.
It also doesn't freeze.
A type of Jello.
You get to see your kiddo who gets excited to have the package to go in the mail. Yeah, that is a lot of fun, right? Yeah, they are. You're absolutely right. They're out everywhere in Apple Valley. You were absolutely right. He's drove to Arizona. He's drove to San Bernardino. He's drove to LA. It just depends. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes we have to go a little bit of a distance to get them.
Actually, they've been pretty stocked recently, surprisingly.
Yeah. And so does the Walmart sometimes. So you just kind of have to look. Yeah. Do I think a blaster box from the Bowman 2023 is worth it? Yes, I do. You saw the cards that just came out of the last one, right? Or did you not? Did you miss that? Oh yeah, you're the one who I opened it for. Yeah. I think they are. Don, what do you agree? Would you agree? The Bowman 2023 boxes, the blaster boxes?
Sometimes, actually, a lot more often than not, the blaster boxes are better than some of the other ones.
Yeah,
I know some other boxes.
He said he agrees.
Certain things, but I think the blaster boxes are sometimes better.
Where did we get the Mega Box? This time around, I think we got it at a Walmart down in, what was that? Orange County?
Superbox?
Orange County? Yeah.
Superbox?
Yeah. Not the super box, the holiday mega box. We got it in Orange County.
Put that in Orange County.
Yeah, well, we were in Orange County and we picked that one up there. Yeah, as I say, sometimes you can get stuff online. We also looked at what was the name of it? Wasn't Dick's? It was shoot, where was it at?
It was Dick's.
Was it
Remember
Dick's?
finding all the other stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dick's sometimes online has some stuff that's pretty decent too. So that's where we've also been looking lately. But we didn't buy a whole lot right now because we wanted to see how this whole thing turned out. Because again, if you know, obviously what happened today, and this wasn't getting enough traction where we have enough people in the room to do the breaks, we would stop doing breaks. So you know what I mean? Like, so we're kind of playing this by ear. So we didn't want to buy like a ton of stuff that, you know, until we knew this was actually gonna be something still.
Sell on eBay.
Yeah. Sorry, I need to read the comments again. I wasn't paying attention. Surprised that you're in Apple Valley. So random. Oh, you're his mom and you're surprised that Apple Valley is so random? Yeah. Very, very true, huh? Oh.
I've actually met a few people in here that live locally. Either Victorville, Apple
For your
Valley.
your birthday's on the 25th. You're gonna get packs in the shop, a bunch of packs, and buy a bunch of 2025 series, and jumbos and stuff. That's cool. That's cool. That'll be a lot of fun to have all that.
I can't wait.
We were going to, but we stopped because we were going to do a bunch of stuff, but we were like, let's see how this whole thing with TikTok ends up working out first, so that way we don't like end up, like I said, we're not financially in a place where we can go and buy a bunch of stuff, and then we don't have a platform to sell it on. So we wanted to kind of see how this was gonna work out first before we go and do anything that could end up, you know, hurting us. Yeah, we do. My son was right now. He just stopped playing because he's choosing a different path. But he was playing baseball for the high school just up the street. So Granite, and he played in Little League before that. Yeah, James Woody. We'll do both. We'll do both, Jason. We'll continue to keep it going on both platforms because we don't want to have the rug pulled out from underneath us, if you want to say.
Again.
Yeah, basically like what happened tonight. I bought way too much. Yeah, a lot of times that happens. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we'll do rotating days as much as like I'll have a set time that I always do Whatnot because that's kind of how Whatnot works. And then if I have the free time, I'll go on to TikTok and do the free time in between that. So that's kind of how I think we're gonna set it up. Is we'll have like a specific time we always go live on Whatnot, and it'll be pre-planned, so you guys can always go and look at the calendar and see when our next time is going to be. So you'll always be able to look ahead of time. That's kind of how I want it prepared, as I was thinking of doing it like that. So, oh, you were right by Granite. Yeah, we don't live that far. We live right off the highway, so we're real close. Yeah, we'll definitely be buying some of that stuff too, and getting some of that stuff. But again, I don't know. Will we do some separate breaks? Yes, we will. We'll have to figure it out as we go. The way I did it last time, because it's my first time going on Whatnot was just like a couple days ago, is I sold on Whatnot for as long as I could, and since it was like halfway done, I went live and took the teams off of Whatnot and went live on. I was still live on Whatnot, but I took the teams where somebody couldn't just pick them up on Whatnot, and I went live on TikTok and said, here's all the teams that are left, and left them on there and told people who were on Whatnot that if they want a specific team, they got to just tell me. And then I was able just to show a single team here, and then I could take it out of TikTok. So it just was a little more complicated, but it still works. just try the singles. Yeah, I absolutely will be doing singles on here too. My husband just has to get stuff ready for me, so that just might be one of those things where he's got to do a little pre-work for me so that we can do that as well. What's up? My son's just like standing here like right on top of me basically. What's up? Yeah, sometimes you'll pick up something and it'll just gain like crazy value. So definitely look for those people who are the up and comers when you're buying. Then you can definitely get some stuff and then end up having it be worth more. Like his Acuna pin that he doesn't want to let go of. Yeah, no. You're funny, Jason. He heard the story. He heard the story and was like, yeah, get rid of that one like that. He's talking about this one. Since my husband said, my son even said,
I was born in the morning, but it wasn't this morning.
Exactly. He's like, yeah, get rid of that one right there. And then my husband's like, let me take that from your hands right now. or like downtowns, like Brock Purdy.
No, I ain't going for it either.
I know, that's why I said like that one, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely a good guy and hold and then wait until you blow up. Yep, exactly. So I think, like I said, we'll, yeah, I think we'll do exactly what I said. Like I said, is we'll go ahead and call this a night. We'll go ahead and close this one out. Monday we'll go live again. Everything will have a better, clear understanding of what's going on with TikTok Shop, and we'll know if they're, like I said, they're gonna allow us access to print the labels and all that stuff. And then we'll break on Monday if they did, and if they didn't, we'll go from there and we'll make a plan and we'll get on here and we'll talk about it with you guys and let you know what the plan is for that then. Yeah, the jumbo downtowns are really cool. They're really cool. He really likes that one. I'm hoping that out of the football break, we'll pull some downtowns out of it. Would be this one, not that one, most likely. It'd be the one with the red on it. So hopefully that one. So yes. I have it all written on it so that we know who's whose. We got them separated and sleeved and put together, and I put the sticky note so we know whose is whose. And either way, he's all take whatever one out of it. we got the coin card in its case and everything, and then we got B Metz's one right here. So we got everybody's all stationary and ready to go. And I promise on Monday these will go out as soon as we do the other break, so that way you guys will get them. I just wanted to hold on to them tonight, like I said, since we didn't break, and that way we can do all that stuff. How do you pull a jumbo? Out of those Costco Donra packs, or if they make them in other companies, but Costco was the one that had the jumbos. Which I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that Costco brings some more of those fun ones back.
Well, it's not up to Costco. It's up to Donruss.
Mail day is going to be fun for you? Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Mail day.
You got a lot of cards coming, yeah. Well, the other thing too is when we break these, they'll also be in those packs too. So we'll make sure that everybody is got what they have coming for them. Like I said, I'll keep you guys updated and keep communicating with you guys, so that way if you have any questions or anything like that, we'll make sure we stay up to date on all that stuff. If anything changes in the meantime, I'll try to update you guys in a video I'll post on YouTube, because I think that's going to be the easiest way. So if you want to follow us over on YouTube, it is at Mercenary, which it's just going to look just like that, at Mercenary 1313, because of course they already had at Mercenary 13. So whatever. We had to use the second 13. So so our YouTube is at Mercenary 1313. Obviously, you're here now on Whatnot with us, so we appreciate you all. And like I said, we'll continue to update you. And our email, if you needed it to email us and ask any questions, is mercenary13@outlook.com. So good evening to everybody. We appreciate you so much for coming over here and hanging out with us. And we continue to look forward to having new experiences with you guys, doing some fun breaks. And like I said, we'll keep it fun and interesting. And like I said, it will get better as we get better at doing this. So good night. And like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to message us. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to send you. This is the first time I get to do, or second time I get to do it. So I get to send you guys all. We're going to go raid another room. That's how it works. We send you guys to another person, and then you can leave there if you want after they're there. So we're going to raid the bargain break hunter breaks. So we're going to select them, and now we're going to go raid them, okay? So let's do it. We're all raiding them. All right?